There are lots of mistakes that you can make in doing woodworking. So let me just demonstrate a few of them. For instance, if I put this nail too close to that edge, there's a chance that it could split. And this, so far, it's not splitting too bad, but it's starting to develop a split. So let me see if I can show you. There's just a tiny little split happening. But if it's too close to the edge, it might wander and come out through this edge here. Let me make my mistake a little worse, okay? Here we go. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to get real close to that edge where I don't want it to be. And then I'll put it down on this block of wood here, like I'm building a box. And there's a chance, oh, and it didn't happen, but there's a chance that it could stick out on that edge. So you want to be real careful in where you put your nails. Now, the same thing can happen if I put the nail in too far this way and get it at an angle. It might go through and miss the block of wood underneath entirely and stick onto the inside of the box. Now, I don't want that to happen either. So, if you are being careful, you can avoid mistakes that would require you to take the box apart. Now, another mistake that I could make is if I fail to get these edges lined up just right, say if I got it nailed on right there, as an example, and I try to put the sliding lid in, it's going to bump and it won't actually close, right? So I want to be very careful that I get it set down to where that little groove is visible. And that means what I want to do is make sure that these edges here are perfectly aligned. So if I hold it like that and drive that nail in, and the other one as well. And I can check as I'm going to make sure that this is indeed going to work. Okay? Does that help? I hope so.